In this video, we will show you how to identify and engage your at-risk Maths-Whizz students. Identifying your at-risk Maths-Whizz students happens when you are monitoring your class reports as part of your weekly classroom routines and going to the Comparisons tab to show them the green tick screen. If you are not regularly doing this, please watch the teacher video on return on investment and start to build this into your day, as this engages and motivates students. Choose the relevant report period. If you select Monday to the current day, your reports will reflect what the students see on their return on investment counter in their study. Students with a green tick are on track, as they have a return on investment of 3 progressions or more. Click on Status to sort the column. Students with a blue exclamation mark have used Maths-Whizz for less than 30 minutes, so they need more time on Whizz. Our at-risk students are those who have invested at least 30 minutes into Maths-Whizz but have not made a return on investment of 3 learning progressions for the time frame shown. Let's take a closer look at the data. In this example, I see that this student has invested 98 minutes in tutor but has only made 2 progressions. Invite the student up to your desk and click on their name. The first thing to look at is that they have spent time in tutor and not just replay. It is in tutor mode where students pass tests and achieve progressions. Then go straight to the history. When a student has high usage and low progressions, I first click twice on the time taken column, as it will show me the longest time that has been spent on a single activity. In this case it is 36 minutes, which is very high. Then click on the date column to put it back in chronological order. This is where you select since last assessment and talk through their history with them, looking for areas where they may have struggled. This half circle icon means they have logged out early, so it shows they were having trouble with this exercise or were perhaps trying for perfection and aiming to get all of the questions correct without making an error. You can click on View to go into the exercise they struggled with to work with them on any concepts they may have found difficult. This won't affect their program, but will give them confidence next time they get this exercise. Also, when they know you are keeping them accountable, they are less likely to log out early. Encourage them to ask for help when they need it. Successfully completing and passing an exercise results in the students getting the associated 5-question test. Passing the test results in the student gaining 1 learning progression. A green arrow like this means that the student has shown proficiency in an exercise and has elected to skip the remaining questions and jump straight to the test. A red arrow indicates that the student is struggling with content, and the Maths-Whizz program has intervened, taken the student out of the exercise, while at the same time selecting a prior or easier learning objective in the topic that they were struggling with. After you have worked with them, make sure you show them their progress since last assessment by clicking on topics, and encourage them that every time they make 1 progression it fills in some blue. Then move on to monitor your other at-risk Maths-Whizz students. So remember, to make sure the students get a good return on their investment of learning time, regularly monitor and review your class reports. Encourage your class to get their 4 progressions and green tick every week. Remember, Maths-Whizz saves you time by setting and adjusting students' individual programs automatically, so be sure to maximize student learning time through effective monitoring.